Hey everyone, and welcome to another short and sweet video brought to you by Chartmetric. Today we're going to have a look at the Brands tab of an artist profile and see everything that's available there. How you get to the Brands tab is simply by navigating to an artist profile. You could do this by scrolling through your dashboard, looking at our artist list, looking at one of your own shortlists, or most commonly, you could just search for the artist in the search bar and click on their name and profile image. Once you get to the artist profile, what you want to do is scroll to the Brands tab located in the left sidebar menu. And once that tab is loaded, you're going to see top brands in which we track for which the artist's audience has an affinity towards. So basically, any fans of Damon Sharp are also fans of Spotify, fans of Coachella, Nickelodeon, etc., based on the data we get from them from social media. So we look at who they follow. We look at follower overlap, we look at likes, mentions, hashtags, things of that nature to determine whether or not you have a genuine affinity towards a brand and you're also a fan of Damon Sharp. So it's a very sophisticated way of looking at brand affinity, and it's particularly useful for folks in the live space. A lot of times people use this information to get tour sponsorships. On the social side, this is great for collaborative posts, sync deals, social campaigns, any form of endorsement. This is very commonly used by management teams, by labels, by artists themselves to kind of monetize their career and do these strategic partnerships with brands. So it's a great way for you to kind of leverage data to make the most of those partnerships. You could see top brands on the left side here, top sectors on the right side, and if you scroll below, you see an expanded list which shows you even more brands and even more sectors for which the artist has audience affinity. You might notice the brand affinity metric here. This basically tells you, for example, in the case of Spotify, Damon Sharp's fans are almost 3 times as interested in Spotify as your average music fan, almost 2 times as interested in iHeartRadio as your average music fan. So that's kind of what that index means, and it's useful for you to include in a pitch to a brand to try to get a sponsorship or a deal of any sort. So I hope this was useful, and I hope you take advantage of the Brands tab within an artist profile on Chartmetric. And thank you for joining another short and sweet video brought to you by Chartmetric.